With the World Cup well on its way, here's a quick sum up of some of the games so far. To kick things off, we had Ecuador beat Qatar 2-0 in their opener. In Iran's second game, they beat Wales 2-0, with Wales receiving a red card in the second half. In the United States' second game, they tied to England 0-0 with a very even match. On shocking results, with Saudi Arabia's opener, they fought back to a 2-1 win over Argentina. Meanwhile, Poland and Mexico tied with a great PK save by Memo Ochoa against Lewandowski. In one of the most watched games, we had Mexico versus Argentina, and Messi's side take the win 2-0, making Group C a very tight race. France, however, is shining with 2 wins and top of their group with wins over Denmark and Australia. They lead with 6 points. Another team who's crushing it, and I mean literally, is Spain, beating Costa Rica 7-0 in their opener. Meanwhile, Germany falls 2-1 against Japan. Another team who isn't looking so good is Canada. Canada lost 2 tough matches, one against Belgium and another against Croatia. Neymar's Brazil team is top of their group with 6 points and had a great display of talent by Richarlison in the first match. Unfortunately, Neymar is injured with an ankle injury and is out for a few games. Cristiano Ronaldo scores in his 5th World Cup and helps Portugal win over Ghana and Uruguay, keeping them top of their table. With 32 teams to choose from, I decided to ask some UD students on their thoughts so far.
Marcos.
John Paytas.
Kenny Weir.
I'm Jacob.
Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Brazil, always.
Brazil?
I'm rooting for the USA, naturally.
I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
yeah. Who are you rooting for? USA, maybe?
USA, yeah, of course. I don't really watch too much soccer, but from what I've seen, I want to root for USA. So I hope they could win. But.
Okay, so who are you rooting for this World Cup?
Probably the USA or Scotland. USA because we're in the USA, and Scotland because I had a camp counselor from Scotland who was a huge fan, and he let us know it every time. So I just remember.
You think they're going to take the World Cup?
I'd like them to, but I think France might take it again.
France again?
Yeah, they're stacked.
All right, so who do you think is going to win the whole thing?
I'd probably have to say Brazil. I mean, they look like they have the best team out there, although I do think Germany is up in the going too. But
Not US?
I would love to say the US, but I'm not confident after tying them.
All right, so who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
I think Argentina's got a good chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just won, so yeah.
Yeah. I think they look pretty solid this year. So
No, I haven't really been watching. I'll be honest, but I know USA has been looking terribly well. But maybe Saudi Arabia's been beating some teams, Japan's been beating some teams. I usually get highlights here and there. I don't really know though.
With many games yet to be played, we still have a long way to go to find out our World Cup winner.